I'll give everyone another minute to get back in the chat with me. That's very annoying. I had that one all set up, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What did I do with that light? I don't know. Do. I went down the wrong hole, that did. Just wait for you guys to jump in the chat with me. When you're here, we will begin. We will begin. Apologies for the technicals. How's it sounding now? Guess who's back? Hydra. Hydra's back. What's happening, bro? Is it sounding good? Jay, what's happening, brother? Much love, guys. Just give it another minute or two. Let everyone jump in here. Hydra's vibing. Zills, what's happening? What's happening, brother? Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's well. Bomb, it seems to be working. Perfect, guys. First things first, thank you all for making it. I really do appreciate it. Sorry for the technicals at the start. Welcome back, GreenTalk family. Tonight is our first official episode of our chillin' chats. Now, the chillin' chat vibes are going to be a little bit different. I won't be medicating live on these ones, guys. And that's because the advice I got from Growing Old, so shout out Growing Old, always there supporting the community, giving good advice. And they know the message we're trying to spread here. And we want to reach a further and wider audience, and make sure we connect with people out there. And by me medicating on every single video, it's going to sort of restrict that. So much love for the advice. I really appreciate it. Because what we're trying to do here, guys, at the GreenTalk fam is, yeah, we chill, chat and vibe, but it is about the meds, and we're trying to break the stigma on the flower, and we don't want people just thinking it's all about us chilling and getting stoned, when really we know we're medicating, we're elevating, we're chilling, we're vibing, the chat's going off. Much love, my people. Scotty, what's happening, brother? Much love. Dragons, my bro, much love. Yeah, everyone's here. Much love, my people. Blaze Against Corruption, what's happening? Much love, my brother. I appreciate you coming to support, because that's what this is about. We all need to do our part in this, man, and I know you guys are doing a bit as well. Doing a big bit, and we really appreciate you and support what you're doing as well, man, because this is a team effort. All of us in the UK need to put our eyes together. We're all on the same thing. We want this plant needs to be free, but at all costs. And you know what our thing here is at the GreenTalk fam? We grow for our right to grow, because it needs to be done. We're not going to wait around and wait for the meds that they're trying to sell us at top rates. I'm not going to get into that too far today, guys. Another little announcement I do want to make is Dragon Grows 420 is going to be the co-host of the Roll and Smoke Lives, because he's such a good guy. He's a vibe. He's going where I'm going with this mission, so much love to the Dragons. Yeah, I look forward to tomorrow's sesh. That'll be as normal, guys. Just, we'll kick back, we'll chill, we'll roll up. These ones I just want to talk flower, talk medicinal effects, just so we can keep the chat flowing, drop your knowledge. Let's try and spread this message loud and clear together. Break the stigma on this being the devil's lettuce, when we know it's the opposite. Do you know what I mean? We all love this flower in the chat, man. We all feel exactly the same. So we're going to get into it a little bit. Tonight's topic, though, is going to be me talking about the compost tea that I've been giving my girls midweek 6. Now, you know, I've got the Sweet Spot, the Millions, and the Cola Cubes, which just absolutely in love with. Smell amazing, look amazing. And now I'm thinking it's perfect time for that compost tea to boost them terpene and flavonoid profiles, because in my opinion, that's where the medicine's coming from. That's where kind of, I believe personally, the medical slacks a wee bit, and they can't kind of do what we do as passionate growers, and this is our medicine. This is for us. So we're putting everything we can into it, love-wise, energy-wise, time-wise. Sorry, let me have a look over the chat. I've just been rambling. I'm not being rude, guys. Much love. You know, I'm just passionate on this plant, and I believe it should just be free. It should be free. That's why we're out here trying to overgrow the regime. I'm linking up with people here, there and everywhere, and doing what we can to get the seeds in the soil, because everyone needs to have that basic knowledge on how to grow it, and it doesn't need to be overcomplicated. It needs to be simplified. And do you know what I mean? Me personally, we keep it natural. I know everyone in the chat actually is organic, really. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to talk for everybody, but yeah, We keep it organic. It's an easy way to grow. As long as you provide the microbes and that in the soil, which we're going to talk about in tonight's live, the different ingredients I'm adding into this brew is so beneficial for the microbes. I'm always trying to boost soil, like focus on soil, do you know what I mean? And then that will provide the plant when your rhizophyre is kicking. But yeah, Blaze Against Corruption is saying, I've got some New York diesel. Oof. Honestly, I love the diesel, the gassy diesel. Haven't had a proper one in ages. The Karma Genetics headbanger I got has got that lovely gas to it though, that diesely fueliness. Oh damn. One sec guys, apologies indeed. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, genetics proper original strain. Oof. Yeah, that's the original. If that's the original, mate, hats off, because you're gonna have a fire one on the grow there. I'll be honest. Don't panic, we're organic. You already know, my brother, and that's something I'll stand by. You don't need to panic when you're organic, man. You got the microbes, you got the minerals, you got what you need. The plant will be fine. Just let it grow and don't stress. But I love seeing the love in the chat for everyone back and forth. Let me just get back into where we're at. Yeah, so yeah, boom. So let's get started with the list. Obviously I've had to write down my list, guys, because I'm not medicating. Got my CBD drops as well, guys. I bought my CBD. This stuff is amazing and it works really well for the arthritis. So I thought I'm not gonna be smoking up or medicating. I can bring my CBD. That's fine, isn't it? I'm sure that's fine. See, all good. Right, so here's what we're gonna be adding into the brew, guys. What I've added to the brew. We got our worm castings, and what I will do is break down each of these, say why I'm adding it and why it's beneficial, instead of just telling you like, yeah, boom, worm castings. So the worm castings, the palm tree ash, the black guano, the Eco Thrive trace elements. It's a big one, I would say that one. The Eco Thrive trace elements, then our dry molasses I'm using at the moment. Used to use grandmas, at the moment I'm using raw, which is working really well for me. And then some Top Max BioBiz Hydra, I know you love that. Boom, so we'll get into why we're using these. Now the worm castings, for me, it's a staple, like throughout all of my teas, top dresses, throughout my whole cycle, I will always use the worm castings. They're the base, and they got the packed full of the beneficial microbes, the enzymes, and mild nutrients, like mainly nitrogen and stuff. Like they'll help to break down the existing nutrients. Like, I think that's to do with the enzymes that they're packed full of, and obviously make things more available to the plants, to the rhizosphere, you know what I'm saying, get uptaken a lot easier. Now they support the roots and strong growth. So for me, every time I'm feeding, I'm always adding my worm castings. It's like a base for me. A palm tree ash, love my palm tree ash. It's packed full of potassium and trace minerals. Like the traces are very, very important if you want to build on your terpene and flavonoid profiles, which in my opinion boosts their medicinal effects, guys, like drastically. They also help to develop your nugs with ripening and strengthen up the stems, which also you want this during like mid to late flower, because your nugs are getting heavy, and yeah, you don't want no broken branches or none of that madness whatsoever. But use it sparingly though, guys, because a little goes a long way. I've seen the palm tree ash actually burn the flowers before, so just use it sparingly. But it is an amazing powerhouse, especially when used alongside the black guano. Now you use them as a PK booster. Your black guano is your phosphorus, and then your palm tree ash is your potassium. It adds like a powerful dose of the phosphorus, again sparingly with the black guano. The guano is quite heavy in the phosphorus, but they are mad essential, like mid flower, late flower. They're mad essential. They're just mad essential. So that you need to make sure they're already in your soil if you're organic, because your flowers are gonna want and need these. It will boost the immune system, increase your blood density, and again, it will help in developing your terpene, flavonoid profiles, mad important, and the cannabinoids, of course, guys. Now, one of my favorites since I've been using it and added to my recipe, which I definitely recommend people start using, or at least give it a go, like do a little side by side and see what you think, is the trace elements. them trace elements by Eco Thrive, it's a full spectrum mineral blend. Like you got boron, zinc, some other ones I can't pronounce, guys. I'm not going to try and look like a fool. But yeah, they might be small, but these things are mighty. Can't stress it enough. Get involved with the trace elements, man, because they do the madness. They do the madness when it comes to terps, flavonoids, and that profile, man, and overall boosting your medicine. And that's what this is about. And that's why I love this plant, man, because it takes you down rabbit holes, and you just want to keep learning more. And it does. You just grow as a person when you start evolving alongside this plant. So yeah, man, hand in hand. Now, what we're moving on to, yeah, and things with the traces as well, they also like they will bring out and unlock the full like genetic potential of your flowers. And I've seen it, I can smell it, trust me, just give it a go. Like, you will not be disappointed. So let me have a look at chat, guys. Yes, son, what's happening? Good to see you here, brother. Palm tree ash, my first time using it. That's it, Dragon, bro. I'm glad you're using it now as well. Definitely gonna boost those medicinal effects. I mean, your flower's fire as it is, but that's just adding to the microbial population and boosting it overall. So yeah, that's it, man. How's your Gromy getting on with his outdoor? Yeah, things are looking up, like real up. Yeah, things are looking good, man. When Gromy's ready to move forward, we're dropping some more content. We will, don't worry, it's all happening, guys. But I'm letting Gromy's got a lot going on right now, so yeah. But yeah, loving the chat, Kira, what's happening? Yeah, boom. Much love to everyone. Where was we, guys? I kind of lost track. We're moving down to the molasses. And why is molasses so important? This is microbe food, guys. We need to feed the microbes. Can't have them down there working so hard for us and not getting fed. That's just not fair. It's not how we do things. And if they're not eating, they're not working. They're not going to be working right. So we need those microbes working at full pace. So we definitely want to be giving them their molasses, because it's packed full of carbon. That's what they'll use, because carbon is energy. Now the sugars will feed the bacteria and the fungi in the compost tea, causing it to bloom in microbial life, especially once you brew it for a 24-hour period. Mate, it all comes to life, and it's a beautiful thing. And once you give it to your girls, it doesn't take long, maybe an hour or two, you come back and have a look and you can see how they've reacted. Like, it's mad interesting, mad exciting, and it's a beautiful thing, man. And it's like you're connecting with your plant and it's giving it these natural organic things, which is something else you have to learn about as well, in order to understand what you're feeding your plant, which is cool and it's exciting. And at first I'm sitting there thinking PK, pH, this, and obviously pH isn't a thing for me now. I'm talking about when I first started, but I'm just like, wow, I'm never going to understand this. But trust me, to anyone out there who's down here, just keep it simple. Got any questions, feel free to message me on Insta, whatever, man. I'm more than happy to do whatever I can to help people get where they need to be with this and be able to provide their own meds and not have to choose between like electric, food or medicine, because damn, things are pricey. So yeah, I like to do what I can for the community as well. Moving on, my people, to the next part of our recipe for this brew will be the Top Max by BioBiz Hydra. I know you love that as well. That's the fulvic and humic acids. It's very important for like nutrient uptake and transpiration throughout your plant, especially down to, it helps with the bricks as well. It's to do with like moving the sugars around the plant to the right places and boosting that natural bricks level, which is very, very important, and it will give you them nice and more resinous buds and beautiful trichomes. So I definitely would say use all of this in conjunction. So I'll sort of speak a little bit on how it all works together now, like why I've used all these things together. So I'll brew it up as an aerated compost tea, so just an air stone, a fish tank heater. I have it set to like 24 or 26, and then I'll just have that brewing up overnight. And what you're doing is activating the microbes with the worm castings and the sugar, because the worm castings are packed full of the microbes, and yeah, and the sugars will all just activate. You're feeding the flowers the PK with P and K from the back guano and the palm tree ash, so they've got that there for flower. And then you're boosting your terpene and flavor potential with the trace and the trace elements and the minerals from the Top Max. So you know you're boosting your nutrient uptake from fulvic and humic acids from the top max is what I'm trying to say, guys. Excuse me on that one. But yeah, you're enhancing nutrient uptake as well, so made sense. I just kind of stumbled over my own words. Yeah, it just supercharges your food web. Everything is happy in there. Your microbes are working hard. They got food there. Do you know what I mean? And then when your plant's releasing those exudates and trading, and then these microbes are trading with the minerals and nutrients in the soil to your plant. It's all mad, man. So you need to keep them healthy and fed. And I need a drink now, guys. But what is going on, family? I hope everyone's well, man. What's everyone been up to, though? Grow-wise, anyone got anything on the grow? How are things growing? I would definitely recommend, if you're looking for a terp boost, get onto the organic side of things, man. Give the brews a go, because these compost teas make a difference, and that's from first-hand experience. I really do love the teas, down to the palm tree ash and the baguano. If you want to introduce that, there's people in the chat, I'm not gonna say, but I've given them the idea, they've given it a go and love the results. So it's definitely beneficial for your medicine to do this, guys. That's the only reason I'm saying it. Yeah, that's it, my brother. Living soil. Yeah, I appreciate you, Dragon. I appreciate you, and it's just very beneficial, man. Otherwise I wouldn't be putting it out there, guys. It's something that helped my medicine get to a level where it just benefited me, and that's something I feel that needs to be shared with the community, because it's not something that's crazy hard to do, guys. I feel like there's still that boundary, and yeah, let's break through it together. Let's break through it together. So, alright. Has anyone got any questions in the chat about the brew or anything? The old brew. Let's talk compost brew, guys. Any questions on that brew? Let me know. I'll put everyone on the spot now, ain't I? Oh, CBD. Right. How long do you have to brew it for? You could do, well, what I always do and stick to is a 24-hour brew. I'm sure if you go over the 24 hours, it becomes more, it's like bacterial and fungal in it, so it changes. I think, Dragon, you know the do you know the answer to that? Does anyone know the answer to that? I know, but anyway, I keep it 24 hours, guys, because that's what works for me, and it works amazing every time. I joined halfway through. Much love, son. You're here, my brother. Much love. I'll be real, just I'm probably in need of that's cool, Hydra, man. Anytime, you know, over on the Discord, I got you, bro. I give you the personal rundown. That's no problem at all, man. Same for anyone else. If you missed whatever or you got questions, head over to the Discord. The GreenTalk family and community is growing over there. It's really nice to be linking up with like other medical patients and other gromies, and just building a good community of people over there, man, who are on this same mission here, in building a better, greener UK. And we need you guys still over there, man. I wanna mention this again about the petition that we're writing up in the background. We need your opinions, we need your advice, but we need it as a community. We're not just gonna be doing this as ourselves. It's not all about us, it's about all of us. So yeah, that's it, fair. It's a lovely community indeed. Much love. But I'm always gonna mention that, guys, because it's something we need to keep moving, man. We need to keep pushing forward with this. This isn't something we just gonna stop with now. I've got on Insta, guys, you want to message me personally, definitely head over to the Insta. You want to talk about anything, I'm there. I've got you. Just pop over, drop me a message, we can chat over there. Yeah, don't forget, Dragons has got some lovely living soil on the go. He's like the king of worms as well. He can teach a thing or two about the soil. He's got some good stuff going. So big up to Dragon Rose 420 as well. Yeah, hi Joe, much love to you, my brother. You're like the wizard over there at our Discord. We've got things going. I appreciate you, man. This is what I mean. The community has come together. Us lot didn't know each other before this. This flower is a powerful thing, man. Big shout out to Growing Old for everything they do for me with the advice and that. And yeah, man. And a big shout out to Blaze Against Corruption for dropping in this chat. Really appreciate your support and all of that. You need to head over to their Facebook and Insta and that. If they got it, you need to get involved with what they're doing as well, guys. We're all on this same mission together, and we all need to link up and just keep pushing and building the numbers. Together our voices are louder. So yeah, everyone head over there as well, get involved, and we need to all do this together, man. This is a community feat, man. We all need to stand side by side. Like, everyone's got things going on. We're all heading in the same direction. Let's just unite and push our message as one. So guys, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I hope it's been alright tonight. Nice chilled vibes, a chilling chat with you guys. I love each and every one of you, and I really do appreciate you guys. When we have to do it without you, we're gonna keep pushing this message strong and doing it together. Yeah, definitely give Blaze Against Corruption a follow, and it's a must do as well. We need to keep pushing this together as a team. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for dropping in. I'm gonna call it short and sweet, guys. We've never done one this short before, a bit crazy, but yeah, much love, peace.